Welcome back to Appropriate Ways. Today we are continuing LoveSick Darlings. So in the last part, we kind of just spent the weekend with Maisy. It was this new mechanic called free time. So yeah, like we kind of spent the weekend with her. We got birthday presents for both her and also her little brother Albie. It was a fun time. Yeah, there wasn't like too much else after that. Oh yeah, so this is where we left off. So Maisy just said, "Oh hey there, don't mind me. I'm just trying to find your homework folders."
What the hell?
I dumped my dirty clothes into a basket. You'll never find them. They exist? Not what I meant, bro.
Stop the cap.
I'm ready to get moving or we'll miss the bus. Changing the subject, eh? Ta-da. Don't worry, we'll get him next time. Yeah, Simon, we make our way out the door. We walk to the bus stop, chatting all the way. We don't wait long till the bus comes and gets us. The homework order, man. Sit down together and Maisy takes a whiff of the air. Sniffer. Oh, your hair smells nice. Thanks. Maisy and I chat all the way to school. We arrive and with a hug we go our separate ways to class. Da-da-da. First period passes as normal. And between classes I realize, I forgot a textbook for math class, so I make my way back to my locker. Not paying attention to my surroundings, I turn a corner quickly and... Steph. Okay, I thought we were about to like bump into each other. We both stopped in our tracks, narrowly missing each other. They were close. Da-da. Hey. Hey. It's for horses. It's been a little bit, hasn't it? Yeah, I suppose it has. Da-da. Oh yeah, good conversation. Alright, what do I say? Oh yeah, how was seeing your big sis? We can be specific, because like, maybe she'll appreciate us remembering that she said that. You or someone mentioned your sister was coming out, right? Oh yeah, Tammy is down for the week. How's that been? Good. I miss her when she's not here. Actually, funny coincidence. Speaking of sisters. My sister's coming out next week, actually. Oh, you have a sister? I'm sure I must have mentioned it at some time. Oh, yeah. She's coming down with her kids, too. Oh boy, kids. Yeah, tell me about it. So I feel ripped off that I'm already an uncle at the right age of 16. Our unc. How's that fair? Steph laughs. Uncle Syd. Now that's a sight to see. Smells sheepishly. I guess it's a bit funny when you put it that way. We stand around for a moment. The corridor is completely thin now. Everyone's off the class. Anyway, I should get going. Right. See you later. Maybe. I have lunch plans with Ara.
Who?
Right, I think she's one of Steph's other friends. Oh, good. See you whenever. And we part ways. Da-da-da. Oh, yeah. My textbook. It'd be funny if you forgot that. Anyway, so I rushed off. I'm a little late, but classes otherwise go fine. Running into Steph and talking so casually definitely put me in a good mood, though. I don't know, a better way to start a Monday. Oh, yeah. I think it's a Stephanie's thing, right? Or I forgot whose. I think it is Stephanie's. Adjusting my bag, I emerged from the school building. In the distance, I see the gang partially gathered at the benches. Maisy sits with Grace Stuart. Yeah, Maisy sits with Grace and Stuart, shadowing? Idly. Jayda and Steph aren't here. It's because I combined the word chatting and idly. So I said, shadowy or something. Shadowy. I make my way towards the group. There's an ominous air. For once, Grace isn't buried in a sketchbook, and Stuart is only idly drawing. Hey. Ta-da. Hey. Syd, did you hear? Here it comes. Jayda, Jayda dropped out of the art program. Damn. Yeah, she wasn't kidding around when she said that the other night. She said she wasn't feeling well today and went home early. Grace quenches her fist. Isn't that crazy? What the hell caused that to happen? I thought she loved art. I go to speak, almost letting my guard down and sharing all my thoughts. But luckily I catch a quick look from Stuart. He's like, no, don't do it. Don't do it, man. You promised. I gotta take this with me all the way down. Yeah, that's crazy. Do you think it has something to do with the exhibition last Friday? She's sharp. mean, I didn't get to see her afterwards, so I don't know. Yeah, I think so. Whoa, really? What happened? She didn't say much to either of us, but she did say she wasn't feeling confident in her art anymore. I think going all these years at this school without a single award or piece of recognition. I finally caught up to her. As artists, we value different things. I think more than anything, she wanted her art to connect with people. I guess she felt like she failed. Wait, you don't think it was because you guys did well and she didn't? Grace grits her teeth and looks away. Truth be told, yes, I think that's a part of it. Damn, so she's still comparing herself to everyone else then. Hey, don't make it sound like it's her fault or don't blame yourself, guys. I mean, yeah, don't blame yourselves. It's not really anyone's fault, really, because, like, it's easy for someone to just feel that way. You know, you're surrounded by people who can do things better, and then you immediately think, man, if only. But it's not really, like, their fault, you know? It's not, like, the person's fault either, because, like, it's just kind of how we are as humans. It's the nature of, like, comparison. Yeah, hey, come on, guys, don't blame yourselves. Teachers begged her to stay, told her that she was very talented. We tried pleading with her too, but it was like she couldn't hear a word we said. Her eyes were empty. Oh, black. Grace slams her fist. Oh, into the bench. Okay, I thought she hit me. God damn it. Oh wait, no, she slams her fist. Like that. Anyway. The bench trembles a little as we in the surrounding vicinity go quiet from her outburst. Why? Why didn't we do more? Hey, Grace, that's not fair. Fuck fair. Sounds wild out of context. Anyway, this past year we listened non-stop to every little self-deprecating thing she said to herself. At first, we did our best to encourage her. But after all those months of hearing her self-hatred every day, I know you felt the same as me. We grew tired. We grew complacent. Every time we were there to support her and be there for her, she'd be okay for a bit. But it was never long until she started hating herself again. Grace, calm. No, I've been holding us all in for months. You and I have been her only supporting pillars for so long. She looks at Maisy and me. Also, yeah, Grace lost her accent. I'm sorry. Anyway, I need to get this out. Eventually, we stopped trying to change her attitude. When she put herself down, we didn't pick her back up. It was a self-sustaining cycle of hatred and guilt, forever and ever. That's why we stopped caring. Or at least I stopped caring. It's all my fault. Grace, no. Look where we are now. Maybe it wasn't fair of her to subject us to her emotional turmoil. But that was obviously when she needed us most. And we just stopped. We gave up. Grace, you don't let her down. Is that what you're telling yourself? To make you feel better? That's the worst part of all of this. I'm just as bad as you guys. Y'all couldn't cope with her negative feelings. In the end, neither could I. I just let it fester. It's one thing for you guys to fail her, but for me too as well? That's unforgivable. Grace, we aren't superheroes. Yeah, Gracie. It's all well and good to help our friends, but we can't sacrifice everything to help someone out. We aren't nearly qualified to help someone with as deep-rooted issues as her. It's clear this is taking a toll on you, but what would you know? Huh? You're half the reason. Oh god, yeah, you're half the reason she's like this. Oh shit. Man, dropping the truth bomb on her. Grace, stop. I accept responsibility for what's happened. As should we all. Our friend's in a bad place and we're meant to be her support network. But it's not our fault she quit the art course. No matter what we say, she made that decision herself. You're lucky it's so easy for you guys. Huh? I wish I had the strength to let someone I care about fail and get hurt. But I don't. When I saw the look in Jayda's eyes this morning, I could tell a part of her died. It's been overcast all day, but the clouds above are getting darker and heavier. I was so stupid. Oh wait, what? I was so stupid? No. I was so stupid on my freaking base. Or what? I think I just said I was so stupid on my freaking base. I was too focused on my freaking base, man. Anyway, I let her down. I won't let this happen again. Grace starts packing her stuff. Grace, You can't blame yourself. It's not healthy. Fuck healthy. What the hell do you know what's best for me? You can barely support yourself, let alone anyone else. You have everyone else fooled, but I can see you're barely holding your life together. What? Goodbye. I need time. She turns to Stuart. Alone. Grace stands up and goes to walk away. She stops and looks at me. I know I dumped a lot on you, out of nowhere that night when I asked you to find Jayda. I heard that you did find her in the end. Why couldn't you stop her from doing this? I don't... No, seriously. Why, Syd? Grace, don't get mad at him. Damn it. I know she doesn't listen to me or anyone else here. But she listens to you. For some reason. Couldn't you have said something? Done something? Anything to stop her from throwing everything away? Why didn't you do more to help her? Oh my god, I've never seen her make that face before. Screenshot that. I don't know what to say. I don't feel so inadequate. Damn it. What the hell was wrong with me? Alright, Grace marches off back into the school building. We sit in silence for a while, dumbfounded. Grace always had a temper, but she was really set off by this. Guess I can sympathize, though. I look around. Stuart is looking down. His eyes are vacant. Maisy has curled up a little in her seat. Her eyes are watering. Damn it. This is all my fault. Maybe if I had spoken up, or done something different. Damn it. It's tempting to think like Grace. What if I did something different? At the end of the day, Jayda lost the competition fair and square. It's ridiculous to act like this is all my fault. She shouldn't have blamed Maisy either. It's not either of our responsibilities to look after Jayda. Stuart stands up from his seat. I'm sorry, Maisy and Syd. Grace, she gets... It's okay. I get it. Stuart nods. Noticing Maisy's upset, he gives her a hug. Aw, thanks. Stuart puts his arms around me. Oh, hell yeah, bro, hug. Awkwardly hug him back for a moment, caught off guard. Thanks. He nods and quietly packs his things. I should go find her. Yeah, that's fair. Good luck. Yeah, he just slides off. But yeah, to be fair, going back to that incident where he did find Jayda, it was kind of hard to say anything to her, to his credit, because, she really just had to let everything out. It's not like he want to, butt in all of a sudden, and it's like, hey, don't quit. Because, when that actual moment happens, it's like, what do you say in that moment? You don't want to, accidentally make things awkward or whatever. Alright, Stuart waves and walks back into school. Maisy and I sit in silence for a bit. I know Stuart said sorry already, but I feel like I should say something. What a bitch. That's the real correct choice right there. Yeah, what a bitch. She's wrong, or she didn't mean what she said. I don't think she really meant what she said. It's just more so, I think she does feel that way only about herself, though. Yeah, she didn't mean what she said, right, Maisy? I know. Still isn't great to hear, though. Grace was dancing around the topic a bit, but it's been bothering me for a while now. Jayda was a wreck the other night about many things. But her relationship with Maisy seems like one of the bigger issues. Now Grace's words have really confirmed something is up, though. Should just ask Maisy directly. Maisy? Yes? What's up with you and Jayda? You guys used to talk more, and Grace said some weird things back there about you regarding Jayda. Yeah, I guess Jayda bitched to her about me. Among many things, it seems. What's going on? Maisy rests her head on my shoulder. For a lack of a better term, we're on a break. Like Rachel, okay. Never mind. Well, except we can have other friends while on this break. I decided it was for the best to take a break from being friends, as it were. We've been drifting apart for a while. We were best friends back in primary school, which is why I approached her when I came back here. But now our interests just don't line up like they used to. We're becoming different people. But she's been having trouble accepting that, among many things. Somehow this doesn't surprise me. I've only known these guys for just under a year. But I too thought the two of them didn't really make sense as best friends. Neither do Maisy and I to outsiders, probably. I look at Maisy resting her body against mine. I wonder if she's used to doing things like this with Jayda too. Or I wonder if she used to do things like this with Jayda. I don't know if you could tell, but her self-esteem has fallen through the floor recently. I had a big idea. It's been like this for the last year or so now. She was never that confident, quite timid even back in primary school. But it's just gotten worse as time goes on. It's gotten unbearable. I mean, you heard what Grace said. All of that stuff she said broke her after 1 month. I've been trying to deal with it for years. I don't blame Grace for breaking. Jayda's gotten exceptionally good at driving people out of her life. I once cared a lot about Jayda. It might still hurt to hear some of the things Grace said. But I guess I must seem really cruel from her perspective. Damn. Yeah, she was in a really bad place. That must have been hard. Definitely, she was in a bad place. I don't know which one of these I choose. Maybe it must have been hard for you. You know, I want to comfort Maisy right now. Yeah, it must have been emotionally exhausting for you. Oh? Why'd you blush when I said that? Yeah, it was actually. It's nice to hear someone cares. Why didn't you tell me, though? I mean, you know I'm here for you. Because I knew what you'd say. Huh? You're gonna tell me to give her another chance. To call off the break, start hanging out with her properly. I mean, I didn't want to upset the group, so I just told her we should play along for everyday conversations and stuff. But you're gonna want me to stop doing that, right? Well, the thought had crossed my mind. I told you so. Jayda and Maisy, can their friendship be salvaged? Is it for the best to let things go their natural course? Or interfere and bring them back together? It's been like chemically bonded again. For anyone that was around like during those OG days, where we saw the re-uploads. You know, Naomi, Kyoko, we brought them back together as friends. And then from there, we romanced one of them based on the choices we made. It feels like this again. Alright, here we go. You should reconnect with her. Should you really cut all ties or leave Jayda to be independent? Don't reconnect. That last one sounds a little harsh, I'm gonna be honest. Especially to Jayda. Like, damn. Hold on, so what'd she say? Exactly, so like, so is it the best to let things go their natural course or interfere and bring them back together? And then like, yeah, can the friendship be salvaged? So, I don't know, because like, I do want to say, it would be nice to see them be friends again, but I feel like it should happen organically, like, they should find either a common interest or at least be cool with each other again. Because it sounds to me like, you know, since it's been brewing for a while, it might be a little hard since not only were the differing interests there, but I think also like there's probably something else other than the insecurities. But I don't know. I think I'll go with the middle choice. It's like kind of neutral. Like, do you really have to cut off like every single tie to her? I don't think so. You're half right and half wrong. Oh, what do you mean? You don't have to force being friends or anything, but do you have to cut her out of her life like you have? I didn't have a choice. Because the only way to get her to leave me alone. Jayda is hopeless at communicating. That's why I had to tell her directly. But wouldn't that make it worse? If I felt bad and my best friend said she didn't want to talk to me, I'd feel awful. I don't want to imagine Maisy just not talking to me anymore. Just the thought feels so wrong. We've been best friends for nearly a year now. Imagine how I feel then, listening to her. She's just too much. Can't have her bring me down every day. Plus, I'm not here to sort through Jayda's abandonment issues. Maisy, is it so bad to just want a friend? I don't want to spend all day listening to her issues. That's why I like hanging out with you. We have fun, talk, and do stuff. Who has time for crap like moping around? Jayda just complains and complains. All she does is say she isn't good enough at art. Bitches about Stuart and Grace being better than her or whatever. It's exhausting. But I guess I just look like I look like a bitch for not wanting to be with her. No, it's fine, it's fine. I think you're too nice for your own good, if you can't see where I'm coming from. We sit and chat for a little while. We sit and chat for a little while, as lunch nears to a close. Hey, one last thing about Jayda. Despite everything, can't help but wonder if we could have done anything more to help that night. Yeah, me too. I wish I did better for her too. This whole art thing is definitely my only regret about the whole break I'm on with Jayda at the moment. I mean, I didn't even know which painting was hers. Can you believe that? Yeah, I had no idea either. Yeah. Ah, well, it's in the past now. All we can do is move forward. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Maisy grins. Oh, yeah, wakey wakey, time for school. Anyway, the bell sounds off in the distance. That felt like a long lunchtime. Almost on cue, a crack of thunder rings through the sky. Cool droplets of rain start coming down. Quick, let's get moving. Oh, what's the hurry? Nothing wrong with a little rain. Somebody got caught in the rain. You're the one who had to steal my jacket. That's right. We learned the hard way that this outfit doesn't do too well in the rain. What outfit does do well in the rain? A raincoat. And rain pants and rain boots. That's the outfit. Covering up with my jacket was the only way to make sure you weren't arrested for public indecency. It smelled so good. It was so warm. Can I steal your jacket again sometime? Yo. What is it with girls and jackets? If I do that, then I'll be the one getting wet. Boys look sexier in the rain, so it's fine. Not me, though, actually. I look like a potato. Actually, girls do, too. Everyone is improved when they're nice and wet. Yo, pause on that. Well, I don't plan to look sexy in middle school. Well, maybe you should try it. Imagine if you appear in front of Steph, completely drenched by the rain. Also dripping wet, just confessed your love for her. Like a cheesy Korean drama. She'd have no choice but to say yes. I mean, who could possibly resist a confession like that? Let's just go. I mean, you looked good in makeup last week too. Putting in effort with a gesture like that could be exactly what you need to woo her. I ignore her teasing and then I drag her back inside. Yeah, man. We make it inside just in time, as the rain starts coming down hard. Like when Maisy started like mentioning like being wet, I was waiting for her to make some kind of joke, and yeah, like the romance joke. Anyway, we began walking down the corridor. So, how's it going with Steph? I slump. How's what going? Oh, I don't know. Maybe asking her out. Not so loud. But Bucka! Look around nervously, but no one is paying attention. Relax, I'm not that careless. Doesn't terrify me any less. And of course you are still careless. When was the last time you saw her? Oh, I saw her this morning, actually. Oh, that's good. Did you ask her out? Yeah, of course I didn't. Would have told you by now. Just checking. Did you at least make progress towards it? I don't know, we just talked briefly about what we're up to. Wasn't deep or meaningful. Did you give her a hug goodbye at least? No, why would I do that? In the middle of school? After bumping into each other in a corridor? Why not? I hug you nearly every time I see you. Yeah, that's different. We're actually chill like that. Steph and I, we ain't chill like that. Oh, I don't think she's much of a hugger. She hugged you when I was around. Can be done without me too. But it's not forced though. Oh yeah, okay, he said it. Yeah, I'm not sure. It felt kind of forced. Yeah, didn't Maisy like basically egg her on? Hey, Steph, you should hug Syd. She was like, I guess. And then like you look in her eyes, it's like 1,000 yards there. And she has to hug him. She's just shy. Who doesn't like a hug from Syd? Grace probably, yeah. Come on, Syd, you gotta be assertive. Like me. I don't know if anyone should be as assertive as you. Oh, need I remind you that the dance is only 3 weeks away? Oh. See? You gotta tell Steph how you feel already. I mean, worst case scenario, she shoots you down. It's not that big of a deal. Easy for you to say. I just don't want to mess it up, you know? Da-da. I know. The longer you wait, the harder it's gonna get. I've had a crush on her all year. No one waits around forever, you know? I mean, what if someone else asks her out and she says yes? Ugh. See? Look, just think about it. Think about how much you want to ask Steph out. If you're not sure, spend time with her and see if she gives you any signals or tells or something. Like, I don't know, Steph is hard to read, honestly. If you're like me or Jayda, I just tell you to look out for how flirty or nervous she was around you. Right. Yeah, because she's always nervous around me. It's like, how is it any different than any other times we've talked? But Steph, I don't know. She's pretty closed off. My only advice is to try and connect and understand her on her terms. That's your best bet. That's really vague. Shut up, I'm trying to help. Right. I just don't want to see you get hurt. I'm scared you build yourself up with some kind of expectations. So I'm doomed to fail. No, I don't know. Sometimes what you think you want and what you really want can be different things. What you really want can be staring you in the face the whole time. That said, maybe Steph is what you think you want and what you truly want. It's entirely possible, but just think about it over the coming weeks, okay? Yeah, you're right. I've been so fixated on trying to woo Steph that Jayda's been suffering this whole time. I didn't really know shit about you and Nacho until recently. Not to mention I barely know Steph as it is. I've been a kinda crappy friend. No, you haven't. I'm sorry. I'll do better for you guys. Oh, Syd. Maisy wraps her arms around me. You're such a loser. And I hug her back. What I think I want, and what I truly want. Is it okay to think about my friends and my circumstances in this way? Well, I guess those were Maisy's words, not mine. Yeah, she said it, not me. We let go and wave each other goodbye. So we go our separate ways to class. I sit in English class, vaguely taking notes. It's a pretty quiet class today. I feel my phone buzz in my pocket. Yeah, why not? Nobody will notice if I check it. Let me just, like, sneak the phone under the desk. Oh, it's a new text message from Maisy. Alright, put the phone down, actually. I was so busy with life advice, I forgot to ask. You catching the bus today? It's the one way I can get home, so yeah, I plan to. Want to hang out and practice more of my lines after school? Right, the lines we were practicing on Saturday. See the teacher look at me for a moment. Uh-oh. Yeah, put it away. I quickly stuffed my phone back in my pocket. I'll reply after class. Class passes by at a crawl, like all last classes do. Clock strikes 3 and everyone hurries out of the English room. Alright, so I walk down the corridor, go to pull out my phone when I feel someone bump into me, ranging from another classroom. Oof! Oh, wah! And then, yeah, they say oof. I steady myself as other people pass by. However, it sounds like whoever bumped into me fell over. Oh, I'm so sorry. Turned to the open classroom door and slightly sprawled on the floor with a book scattered to her side.
Hello there.
Oh, Stephanie, okay. Hey, we did actually bump into each other, like I predicted earlier. Ouch. Steph. Of all people to crash into, it had to be her. Our close call this morning wasn't enough, it seems. We had to actually bump into each other. It's the law. I feel like I'm in an anime cliche. Right now I need some quick thinking. I apologize. But, help her up. Not really thinking about what I'm doing, I offer my hand. Oh, thanks, but I'm okay. She picks herself up off the ground. Smooth. She inspects her rug, makes sure it isn't damaged. Satisfied, she closes it again. That's what I get for reading and walking. Bad habit of mine. I'm still sorry, I should have been paying attention. No, don't worry about it. No, it's weird this happened twice in one day. That's for sure. It's like that quote says from Dupin Schmertz. If I had a nickel for every time this happened, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Anyway, are you hurt? Oh, I'm fine. Are you? No injuries here. I'm pristine. Maybe a slightly sore butt. But nothing time won't heal. Oh, good. Us running into each other. Oh, us running into each other again might actually be fate. So I was gonna go look for you. Huh? Me? I have a favor to ask, but only if you're free this afternoon. Oh, here we go. It's gonna be a choice. Okay, so, or some afternoon this week at least. I don't want to interrupt any plans you might have with Maisy or anyone. I don't have anything set in stone yet. Well, I got permission to take the cello home for the first time in a while. But the case is really heavy and unwieldy. Wildy? I don't know. Oh, it won't fit in my family's car. So I have to carry it all the way home, and I don't think I can carry it all by myself. Well, it's been embarrassing to say out loud, but could you help me carry it to my place? Oh. But I just want to stress that it doesn't have to be today. There's no rush. I just wanted to get some practice done at home. Ideally, I'd like it at my place sooner than later to make the most of it. Oh, that is if you're happy to help me. I understand if you can't. This is my big chance with Steph.
Sup, bitches?
Oh, Maisy jump scare. Hello. Maisy hops in from behind us. What are you two lovebirds singing about? Huh? Ignore her. She's being stupid. I'm known for doing that. Anyway, I was just looking for you. We're still catching the bus home together? Oh, you guys going somewhere together again? Wish you didn't quite say it like that. I didn't mean to intrude. Intrude? We just usually catch the bus home is all. Go at Maisy as hard as I can while I talk. Well, Steph actually just asked for my help with carrying her unwieldy and heavy cello home. Oh, did she? Please stop with that expression. I meant to be big of her. No, you can help me another time. It doesn't have to be today. Like I said, I don't want to ruin any plans. Well, we didn't really make plans, it's just what we usually do. I don't want to ruin traditions either. No, I swear it's not a problem. Actually, I was hoping we can hang out today. Oh. It's gonna hurt to turn down one of them, man. Why can't I clone myself and just be like, alright, I'll hang out with you both. Easy. Now's not the time for this, Maisy. We did so well practicing those lines yesterday. Also, small typo there. There's no I. I want to keep going while we still have momentum. Really? Is it that urgent? I mean, it's up to you, Syd. I'd be disappointed, but I guess I could wait till later this week. No, it's fine. Hang out with Maisy. I can wait to practice at home later. Shit, I'm losing Steph. This was my golden opportunity. I have to say something now or never. But that means I have to make a decision on who to spend today with. They both stressed I can help them another day this week if I need to be. So I am not walking myself out of time with either Maisy or Steph. Imagine that was a choice though. It's like, yeah, actually plot twist. I don't want to hang out with you guys. Bye. Actually, that'd be the funniest plot twist. Like one of the choices is that. So we're deciding who to spend time with first. Honestly, I think let's hang out with Steph. I mean, we gotta make progress, man. I mean, Maisy's own words, man. The dance is coming up. I gotta look for those signs. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, Maisy. I'm gonna help her carry that big-ass cello case. I'll help you carry the cello home, Steph. Yeah, she was disappointed. She's like, oh. Well, I guess. Really? You sure? 100%. Well, I am admittedly glad I don't have to wait. I've been itching to play at home, so I'm glad I can do it sooner than later. You're totally free to come with if you like, Maisy. It was fun hanging out with both of you last time, too. And we all know the route now. Also, it might be fun to carry an instrument all together. No, I think it'd be better if I left you guys to do this alone. I have stuff to do, and I'm seeing Nacho later tonight anyway. Are you sure? Super sure. You guys have fun. I've got to go catch that bus. Maisy gives Steph and then me a hug each. And she slides off. Yeah, and then she leaves. Now she was giving me and Steph space by letting us go, but I can't help but feel like she was disappointed. You sure this is okay? Huh? Oh, it's just, I got the feeling that you and Maisy do things together all the time. No, we don't do everything together. Perfectly fine on our own. Besides, it'd be nice to just hang out with you for an afternoon. Well, don't get your hopes up too high. We're lugging my instrument over a whole suburb. I'm sure afternoons with Maisy are much more exciting. Well, let's prove that theory wrong. You know what I propose? We put the cello case on like one of our shoulders, and then we do a coffin dance as we walk. Now that would be a fun afternoon. Alright, anyway, Steph laughs quietly. Da-da-da. Oh yeah, Steph and I stand there awkwardly for a moment. Well, I have to go put some stuff away first. Ooh, me too. Meet at the music theater? Yeah, sounds good. Steph nods. And she slides off. She turns and disappears around a corner a distance away. I'm still wrapping my head around the fact that Steph approached me. And for a favor, no less. Does she think I'm reliable, I wonder? I hummed to myself happily, to go to empty my bag in my locker. May as well get rid of all the excess weight I can before lugging this cello around. Oh yeah, see now, free time in the afternoon. Anyway, make my way to where I think the music theater is. I'm not usually down at this end of the school. Deep breaths, Syd. Deep breaths. You got this. In. Out. This isn't a big deal. You're just doing her a favor. You're helping her carry the cello home. I mean, sure, this will be the first time you really hung out alone after school. You'll be fine, right? Surely. But no, I got that aura. Turn the corner and find the entry to the theater. Hey, cool background, actually. Alright, it's a big space. Our school is famous for its music program, so it's naturally quite well presented. Even professional orchestras have performed here. Sheesh. So I make my way down the steps and past the seats. I see there are still people here on the seats and on stage, even though school is out. There are a few vaguely familiar kids, adjusting their instruments and chatting, or packing things away. I politely nod greetings to the people I recognize from my classes. Wonder if they even know who I am. Because I can't say I know their names.
Well, hi,
Oh, there you go, Steph. What's up? I mean, it happens all the time, you know, like you see people from your class, you're like, oh, hey, man. Yeah, I don't know your name either, but hey, what's up? Cool seeing you here. Anyway, there you are, Syd. Ah. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you again. Oh, no, it's fine. I get lost in my own head sometimes. Yeah, I get like that too. I guess that's why we ran into each other earlier. We weren't really paying attention, were we? I laughed nervously. Don't remind me, I'm still so embarrassed. Anyway, while I was waiting, I packed the cello up and it's all ready to go. My voice is cracked. Steph gives the case next to her a nice smack. This baby can fit a huge cello in it. Maybe even a body. Wait, what? Anyway, whoa, it's huge. That's what she said. Hey, you said it at least. No, now's not the time, bro. Just do ya, bye. Yeah, I wasn't kidding when I said I needed help carrying it. Case is at least half the size of Steph alone. Hope we won't need a third person or something. Thanks for helping me out, by the way. Everyone is so busy in the afternoons. Wouldn't be able to take this home before Friday without your help. I really appreciate it. Oh, Get it together, Syd. Alright, save here. Happy to help. I'm happy to help. Glad to hear it. Anyway, Steph goes to one side of the case and places her hand on the handle. Shall we get moving? Yeah. Go to your side and grab the handle. Oh, it's my handles, okay. I thought she was grabbing like my handle and she's like, alright, just put this on your shoulder. Or I like hold the handle like this. Because hey, it could have been a coffin dance almost. Anyway, ready? Yep. Okay. Steph whips her side, I lift mine too. Ugh, it's heavy. What the hell is in here? A pile of bricks? Try not to make my strain too obvious. Alright, we good? Steph seems to be doing okay though. Yep. Alright, nice and slow. There's a sensitive musical instrument worth hundreds of dollars in here after all. No pressure. Alright, drop time. Steph and I waddle along through the school, delicately carrying the huge case. We journey through some tight doorways, steps, and exits. It's a desperate struggle to keep this case safe. No, my left. Oh, right, sorry. Alright, we gotta back up through this doorway to keep going. Whoa, watch your step there. I nearly tripped. Oh, thank you. Oh, bonk. Ouch. Oh, are you okay? I'm fine, don't worry about me. Little concussion never hurt anyone. Oh, it hit his head. Okay, yep. Brain damage. It's a surprisingly fun bonding experience, navigating the heavy box through the maze-like corridors. We avoid every staircase we can and use all the accessibility ramps. Eventually, we are outside and free. We set the case down for a moment. Whew, that was harder than I remembered.
That's what he said.
Probably because you had me slowing you down. No, you were fine. I missed getting into fights with my mother when lugging the sting around. You've been super helpful. Oh, but we're not done yet. Yeah, but wait, there's more. Now we gotta take it all the way to mine. Alright, let's do this. Both grabbed our ends of the case and followed the footpath. So, where are you up to and around the galaxy anyway? I've been liking it so far. I think I'm nearly halfway. Oh, so you're up to the bit where they go to the ice planet. Yeah, I just finished that. It was really cool. Nice. I swear I didn't mean to do that fun. Steph giggles a bit and I can't help but smile. Oh, the nice pun? Oh, it was really cool, actually, that. Yeah, the ice planet is so cool. Cool it. We talk about around the galaxy for a bit of time. Time passes as you carry the huge case back to hers. Conversation eventually slows down. We walk in pleasant silence. Usually silences can feel super awkward, but for some reason it feels nice just to be in Steph's company. Or at least it would be if my arms weren't killing me. Yeah, I don't got time to think about how awkward this is. My arms, they're screaming for help right now. We're more than halfway there, but I feel like my arms are going to cramp up. This thing is so heavy. Shit. Keep a brave face, Syd. Don't let her know you're secretly a weakling. I'm puny, although that's hardly a secret. Are you okay, Syd? Yep. All good. Are you sure? We can take a break. We can? Wait, no, I should carefully consider. Oh, I can go another 20 kilometers like this. Damn, bro. 20 kilometers. First of all, what the beep is a kilometer, but also, damn, that's a long walk. Yeah, now that you mention it, a break would be good. I could go with a break, actually. I'm sure she appreciates honesty. I just imagine him being like, no, it's fine. He has, like, the world's sweatiest face. All his veins are, like, popping out. His face is, like, so red, you'd think he's about to explode. Oh, besides, my arms are killing me. Just getting tired? It's hardly showing any pain or tiredness at all. Just how good at keeping her cool with stuff. Oh, luckily we're passing by a park. Set the case down in some nice grass. Whew. Ah. Set on opposite sides of the case. Take a deep breath and stretch. Ooh, yep, my arms really did need a break. Oh. Feels so much better now. Can actually stretch my arms a little. I hear rustling from beside me. Oh, I turn around and find Steph is laying in the grass, her body stretched out. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just relaxing a little. Should I lie down too? Yeah, why not? It's a nice day. I stretch out and fall back into the grass too. Oh yeah, here we go. I was hoping for some art. I gotta say, I love the art style in this game. Like, I know it's not like as high quality as other games I've played, but man, this has a unique style to it, and I actually like it a lot. Reminds me of a lot of like those like little CGs you get from like some other games. So they're like, you know what? All in on the art. The CG boom. It's a still. Anyway, see? It's nice, isn't it? Grass is quite nice for this part of Australia. It's not quite American lawn luscious dark green, but it's surprisingly soft and nice. It is actually quite comfortable. Yeah. Steph stretches and yawns in her place in the grass. She's super kawaii. Not having much to say, we sit in silence for a bit. Oh, Sammy and I used to come here and play all the time. We used to stop and play at this oval on our way to our favorite playground. On your way? How far was this playground from your place? Oh, it's up near the northern end of town. Just before you hit the new suburbs. Ooh, that's near my place, actually. Sure, there were other playgrounds closer to our house, but that one had my favorite swing set. She would push me so high on that swing I went flying so many times, but I never cared. I just loved being around her. That place was our only escape. Steph suddenly stopped herself from finishing. What should I say? Yeah, what were you gonna say? Nothing. But don't worry about it. Yeah, alright then, keep your secrets. We had good times here is all. What should I say? Yeah, she sounds like a good big sister. At least that's the impression I get. She's the best. Sounds like she loves you a lot too. Well, you have a big sister too, don't you? You must know what it's like. I mean, yeah, I do. Technically. It's just, there's nearly 9 years between us. The age gap is so huge that she sometimes feels like a cousin who comes and visits more often, rather than an actual sister. Yeah, that age gap was any bigger, she'd feel like your aunt. Especially since she already has kids. Like, damn, man, if I had a sister, like a very older sister who had kids already, and I was like, I don't know, like 16 or something, I'd be like, bro, she feels more like an aunt than my own sister. Like, no joke. And then, like, her kids actually feel like my cousins, and not my nieces or nephews. Like, it feels so weird. So I kind of get where he's coming from. Wait, by the time I was old enough to really get to know her, she was moving out at 18, after fighting with my mother. Sorry, I didn't mean to say so much. No, I get it. Family drama. It happens. But, yeah, I don't feel that close to her. She even has kids now. 2 of them. I guess she just isn't the traditional idea of what a sibling is meant to be. Don't let that stop you, though. I mean, you have different circumstances, but even if she's so much older and with 2 kids, she's still your sister. Don't lose that relationship. You never know when she might be too far away to reach again. Steph looks away and gulps a little. Something's eating away at her, but I don't think I'm close enough to ask her what's going on. I don't want to overstep my bounds more than I should. The least I can do is be there for her. You're right. She is my one and only sister. Even if her dumb kid peed in my bed, I shouldn't let myself drift away from her. Yeah, sis, I'm cool to reconnect you to you, but first, yeah, control your kid, man. Stop peeing in my bed. You know how damn expensive it is to replace these sheets and even the mattress? Like, bro. Anyway. Wait, is that why because her kid peed in your bed? That's the real reason for the grudge. Well, I mean, I always felt distant, but I was mad when he did that. Shmal wasn't gone for weeks. She wasn't even sorry. She just said, he's at that age where that happens. Well, don't put him in my bed then, damn it. One tells me to get over it, but it was so gross. What? You're funny, Syd. Huh? You're so real and upfront about some funny and bizarre things. I often enjoy my time with you. Ooh. Steph sits up. Anyways, I'm all rested up. Yeah, let's go. Time to get moving. Right. She always cutting me short sometimes, doesn't she? I sit up on the grass and gradually stand up. My arms are feeling a bit better. I should be alright till we get to Steph's house. Oh, Steph looks at me and freezes. Syd? How do I put it? Stretched out her hand. Huh? What is she doing? Don't tell me she's gonna tell her. Don't tell me she's gonna tell me. What? Don't tell me she's gonna tell me how she really feels. I don't know, I couldn't even read that sentence. She stretched out her hand further and closer to my face. Oh, I know what it is. Oh, you got a little something right there. Yes, Steph, 1,000 yeses. I like you too. Go out to the formal with me. Oh, wait, there's kangaroo shit in your... Oh, God, okay, that's even worse. That was just a leaf. Huh? Really? Oh, God. Yeah, just a little bit is caught on the backside there. Yeah, someone who lies around and reads it the spark all the time. Number 1 rule is to check for kangaroo crap before lying down. This can't be real, man. You know how long that's gonna take to get out of my hair? Check my hair and I feel an ominous clump in my hair. Ugh. Why am I like this? Ah! I swat my hands through the air and it's gone. Is it all gone? Steph is laughing harder than I ever heard her before. She's unresponsive. Ugh. I'm going to go home and have the longest and hottest shower before bed. Steph is still laughing. Steph of all people snorts when she laughs. Now I can't help but laugh too. It's a bit of a goofy situation, but it's nice to laugh like this after a serious conversation like that. Eventually we collect ourselves and continue our journey to Steph's house. Time passes and we quietly enjoy each other's company as we navigate the streets together with the heavy cello case. Until we reach our now recognizable home. Alright, home sweet home. Question mark. As we approach, Steph looks around cautiously. She's looking out for ghosts. Oh, good. No car. Huh? Nothing, just didn't know who would be home. Now that I think about, who does Steph live with? Jayda is with her dad. Maisy is with her parents. Stuart and Grace are with theirs too. But outside of Steph's sister, I don't think I know anything about her family. Steph unlocks the front gate. We walk up to the path and to the front steps, where we put the cello down. Right, I remember now. For whatever reason, she didn't seem like she wanted me inside last time I was here. She told us to wait outside while she got the book, I remember. Better just ask instead of standing here wondering to myself. Do you need a hand? Steph stands there thinking to herself. Every now and then she peeks out to the road in the driveway. There are no cars in sight. She might be mad if I just leave it here, so... yeah, alright. I didn't prepare for this, but screw it. I'm gonna assume she probably lives with her mom at least, because I know, like, she mentioned earlier when Syd was like, oh, I'm sorry, I know, like, you were fighting with me with the case and everything. That's why it was hard to bring it out. She was like, no, I do it with my mom all the time. So I assume she lives with her mother. That's an assumption, though. I don't know if it's actually true. Anyway, would you mind helping me carry the cello inside? Just so it's out of the way and stuff. Of course. I didn't have any problems with being invited in. I assume she just didn't want me inside, though. Did something change? Does she think more of me, maybe? Sorry about the mess. Just try to ignore it. Mess? Steph opens the front door with a series of keys and leads the way inside. I wonder what our house is like on the inside. Blinds and curtains are always fully closed, and the outside has a distinct lack of decorations or ornaments. Take my first step inside her house, and flashbang! Oh god, she lives in the sun, bro. She lives on the sun. I've never seen anything like this with my own eyes. Oh, it's a complete mess. There's scraps, rubbish bags, and loose objects everywhere. The floor is littered with garbage. There's an overpowering scent of cat. Oh, this is the house of a hoarder. It's hard to hold back my surprise as my face contorts, so taking all the sights and smells. Da-da-da. We shuffle through the front entry and past the lounge room. There's a scratched up, scrappy looking couch with dinner plates and empty wrappers littered all over it. Watch your step. Cautiously, step over a very dirty looking pile of rags. This is unbelievable. Does Steph really live like this? Who else lives here? We turn a corner and Steph signals me to put the cello down. There isn't really a clear space, so we just set it on top of some boxes of crap. Stand outside the door. I, don't usually let other people into my room, so I'm gonna give it a quick clean and make room to put the cello down. Are you, good to wait out here? Sure, yeah. No problem. Queen in there? We don't know about the rest of the house. Damn, bro. Steph swings behind the door and it clicks behind her. This is a lot to take in. Houses like these are not good for people or their mental health. Or so I've heard. I hope Steph is doing okay. It's hard to tell with how closed off she can be. Suddenly I feel a presence staring at me from somewhere. Oh god. Oh. I look around and from the corner I see it. Oh, it's a cat. Sitting on the armrest of a torn up couch. Black cat with green eyes. It meows. It looks aggressive. Oh no, then it just sits there staring at me silently. I have two options. I don't know, man. I saw that. Alright, you looked a little aggressive. Yeah, do not pet the cat. It's going to murder you. And then you become part of the hoarding. Decided to be dreadfully boring and stay where I'm at. Steph did tell me to wait, I guess. So I'm more of a dog person. My dog would be upset with me if he knew I was off petting cats while he was gone. The cat stares at me indifferently from a distance. Stand her awkwardly for a moment. Then Steph comes out from the door behind me. Hello. Okay, so... Oh, hello, Bella. Steph walks over to the couch and gives the cat an affectionate kiss and a pat. I follow behind. So, this is your cat. I now recognize her from Steph's cover photo on Facebook. I love her. She's the cutest cat in the whole world. Well, she ties with the other three. Three? Yeah, they're a bit more scaredy cats, though. But they're around, walking around the house somewhere. They like to hide between stuff if strangers are around. She's very nonchalant about owning 4 cats. Anyway, my room is a bit neater, but let's not spend too much time here. Let's just drop the cello and... Oh, wait, quick. We hear a click and a fiddle from the front door at the end of the house. Steph freezes. Her face goes pale. No, she isn't meant to be home. Hear the door swing open and slam shut with a thud. Stephanie! No, 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 no. Wait, what's going on? Stephanie grabs my arm, panic in her eyes. You need to go. Now. She takes me forward and I lurch. She pulls me through some of the rubbish and junk littered everywhere. Oh, Stephanie! Take off your goddamn headphones and come out here. We round the corner and an unfamiliar figure stands in a corridor. Oh, it's a woman. So a large woman stands there, taking up a lot of space. Her face is red and she looks furious. I'm here, Mother. This person is Stephanie's mom? She looks at Steph, then at me. Oh, wait. You know what? I'm gonna give her a smoker's voice. Who's this, then? Nobody. Just somebody I know. No, nobody. Are you sneaking boys into the house while your mother's not around, Stephanie? No, Mother. He's just someone from school. He helped me carry the cello home. Just someone from school? I thought that we made real progress today. Oh, good. You managed to get the cello home. The enormous woman takes a few steps forward. Steph whispers into my ear. Go. Now. Please. Look at Steph. She can't even look me in the eyes. I would go. I can tell this is awkward and bad for you, but Mother is physically taking up the whole narrow corridor. I have to wait till she turns for the kitchen. Still seems like you weren't expecting me home, were you, sweetie? How was the club? Awful. Another losing streak. Huh? Because, Stephanie, you forgot to take my clothes out of the washing machine last night. My lucky scarf was still soaking wet. I had to go without it. I'm sorry, Mother. Well, sorry isn't good enough. I give you food, I give you shelter. Mother, not now. Let Syd leave. Shut up, Stephanie. Your friend can listen too. This is a good lesson that entitled kids your age need to hear. So I give you all of this. No rent, no cost at all. Yet I ask for a few chores. Some real simple tasks, and yet you somehow manage to fail them. Do you know how much I pay for that club membership? Mother. Shut up when I'm talking to you. Goddamn. I go to work and share this house with you, yet you can't even do the tiniest goddamn task for your mother. What kind of gratitude is that? Answer me, Stephanie. I'm sorry. I forgot. It won't happen again. Steph's mother rolls her eyes. It better not. She squints at me, then back to Steph. You should tell your friend to get going too. She waddles off out of the corridor and into the kitchen. He was just going. Steph pulls me forward through the front door. What just happened? I mean, there's getting angry and arguing, but can a parent really speak that way to their child? Is this how she normally is to Steph, or was it just a bad day? I'm pretty sure it's a normal thing. I'm gonna be honest. And the fact that she did it, like, while her friend was there, where, like, normally a parent would be like, oh, you know, we're cool and everything. But no, she just straight up did that in front of him. Like, she did not give a fucking damn. Syd, time to go. Wait, do I really just leave like that? What about the cello? Yeah, my main concern. What about the cello, man? Are you sure? Yes. Please, just go. Stephanie, why haven't you fed the cats? Coming, Mother. Steph gives me a look. Here and now I can see a part of Steph I've never seen before. The stuff behind the mysterious aura, friendly small talk, and the emotional barrier she set up. A Steph who is suffering. The best thing I can do for her is not cause her any more trouble or embarrassment. I need to just leave. Steph opens the door for me. One last thing. Promise me you won't say anything about today to anyone. Huh? Please. Promise me. This is my business. I'll deal with it. I don't want anyone else to know. I can trust you, right, Syd? There is no choice to be made here. I only have one answer. I promise. Thank you. Stephanie, come here now. I step outside, and the door shuts behind me. Slowly I walk away from the hoarder house, from the yelling inside. The feeling of dread sinks to the bottom of my stomach. What an afternoon. I eventually find my way onto a bus home, where I continue to ponder. It all started so nicely. Steph and I were having a good time, really bonding. Even if it cost me having shit in my hair. Yeah. She even trusted me enough to let her into her house. What a situation that was. I wonder how aware she is that I wonder how aware she is that this house is no place to be living in. I bet her mother is the cause of it too. Steph doesn't strike me as a lazy or filthy person, but maybe she isn't great at taking care of herself. Even then, it's her mother's responsibility to make sure her child's living space isn't like that. Something has to be seriously wrong. Wonder where her father is. Surely Tammy is aware of the state of that house. What is she doing about this? Seems like the two of them have a really strong bond. Why would she let Steph live like this? There are so many questions. And so few answers. I just hope Steph is okay. This haunting look at Steph's home life has really helped me understand her a bit better. As a result, Now more than ever, she is likely going to try to distance herself from me. She was mortified at the end of this afternoon, and justifiably so. May need to grow closer to her via some other way if I want to hang out with her again. Even if she did refer to me as just someone from school. I want to understand and help her. That isn't a living situation anyone should have to put up with. Even though the last time I got involved with someone else's problems, things turned out terribly. Part of me still feels compelled to help. I'm not really sure what I should do. Pursue this further or leave it be. I kind of want to tell Maisy or anyone about this, so I can try and understand Steph's situation better. But I promised I wouldn't tell anyone. Why did she trust me so much, despite not knowing me that much at all? Part of these things for the rest of the bus trip home. Damn, okay. We learned so many like different things throughout this visual novel, man. I do give him props though for like always trying to include different topics. I like the idea of that. Cause like they're not too afraid to stray from that. And I respect it actually. But I do like want to see how the rest of this like Stephanie arc goes. Anyway, I arrive home, scoffed on dinner and chat to my family before retreating to my room. That sure was an afternoon. I still don't know what to make of it. I sat down on my bed and wrote Doomsday 3. Video games always make me feel better. I checked my phone, there's been a message from Steph. Sorry about today. Short and simple, classic Steph. It's nice that she thought to message me and follow up, despite how awkward the whole situation was. It's okay, I understand. Did you want to talk about it? There's no reply. I'll take that as a no, I guess. Maybe I should try to talk to her again tomorrow or another day. I just hope she's doing okay. Doomsday 3 keeps my mind off of what happened with Steph. Finally past the introduction area of the game, the world has fully opened up to me. I discovered a junk trader and follow a quest line to help her get revenge on some raiders who killed her friend. It's a surprisingly long and detailed quest with a lot of ambiguity, but I get a companion character out of it. It's great how games can simulate relationships and make them so immersive by putting the player into a world. It's like I really know and love these characters. Eventually I wrap up my session on Doomsday 3. I still have some time tonight. Do I read or do I watch? Let's see, Otherworld or read Around the Galaxy? What I did last time, I think I did Around the Galaxy, so I think I'll alternate. I'll go to Otherworld. Well, Maisy's probably gonna bug me again if I don't keep watching. Okay, so we left off on, let's see, Humphrey has successfully kidnapped Sasha's useless boyfriend. In parentheses, useless. The stakes are at an all-time high as Sasha and her friends form a plan to go rescue him. And stop Humphrey once and for all. Surprisingly exciting, but there's still a few episodes to go before the end. Better save them and do the last few all at once. Or I'll be up all night. I can see where Maisy is coming from with this show. Before I know it, it started to get late. Turn the fun station off and get into bed. Check baseball one more time before bed. I sit down on my bed. I type a message to Maisy. Hey, sorry I ditched you today. I forgive you. I forgive you. I did just tell you to be more assertive with Steph. So it'd be stupid of me to be upset with you for doing what I said. Guess I haven't been blown off by you before is all. I didn't mean to do it like that. I just saw the chance and took it. I know. It's fine, I promise. Considering how bad things went with Steph at the end, I feel bad now that I blew Maisy off. That said, what happened today with Steph felt inevitable. Choosing to see her another day probably wouldn't have changed my discovery of her living conditions. I have such mixed thoughts about today. I still don't know if my time with Steph was good or bad today. We had some good moments, but the way it all ended couldn't have been much worse. I feel so bad for her. It's already gotten so late. I think I spent a lot of time playing Doomsday 3 tonight. Better get to bed or I'll be a zombie like last week. Definitely don't want to give Maisy an excuse to put makeup on me again. Hey, you can rizz up stuff with the makeup look. Anyway, I roll over in my bed and I feel my eyes getting heavy. Okay. I'm scored than usual this morning. I stand in my shower, feeling the water pour over me. What do I really want? How do I really feel? I'm so focused on Steph. Are my feelings really just for Steph? Or have they changed? I wonder. I get out of the shower and dry myself off. I put on my clothes and drop my dirty clothes into the room when... Oh, ding dong! It's a bit earlier than usual, but I know who it must be. I'll get it. Okay, Squid. I can't get over the fact that she calls him Squid. Squidward. Anyway, I make my way to the door and open it. Hey, Maisy.
Nope.
Oh. Standing kind of sheepishly before me is...
Hi, how are you?
Oh, hey. Okay, she's back. Okay, I thought she was just gone. Like, forever at this point. Jayda. Hey. Jayda? Kept you waiting, huh? What? Oh, I was trying to do the meme from... right, from that game. Yeah, I remember saying you... Yeah. Wait, what is she doing here? More importantly, what do I say? Good morning, question mark. Good morning, I guess. Rare to see you around these parts so early. Oh, well, Dad had to go in early this morning, and, we were in the area, so I decided I may as well go in with you guys. Is that okay? I mean, I can go by myself if... No. I'm just surprised is all. Right. It already feels like it was a while ago, but a lot has happened since the exhibition. Yeah, I haven't seen her since, man. It feels like 20 years. Anyway, Jayda looks around awkwardly. The way she is standing and acting, it's all just slightly forced. She's trying her best, but every fiber of my being feels like I should tell her I'm sorry. That I couldn't help her. That I failed her. But I hold myself together. Just as I go to say something to try to lighten the mood. Hey, it's okay. I'm sure people are going to feel awkward, but I've already told everyone. I've made up my mind. I'm going to keep doing what I love, my own way. You don't need to feel sorry for me. But, really, nothing would make me feel better than if everyone just ignored it, moved on. I know I have. It's what I spent the weekend on. It's been a long time since I felt so free. It's like a weight was lifted for me. I was never cut out for that class anyway. What should I say? It's not too late. I don't know, cause like, I know he thinks it's forced, but maybe she really is just trying to move on, you know? I don't know, I'm just gonna say if you say so. If you say so, Jayda. Thanks, Syd. I can always count on you to have my back. Jayda steps forward and hugs me. And I hug her back. Thank you. While I can do not support her decisions as best as I can. Stand there hugging for a moment. Until... Instinctively, I let go of Jayda. She and I turn, standing in the doorway. We see... Oh! Okay, Maisy. I thought it was her mom for a second. I thought it was his mom for a second. Morning, Syd. Oh, morning. Hey. Hey. What are you supposed to be doing here? Take a moment to explain that her dad dropped her over. Oh, okay. It's been a while since we all came to school together, huh? I don't remember any time we all walked to school together. Oh, shit. School. We've been standing around chatting for a while. I gotta finish getting ready. Oh, I'm sorry for keeping you... Oh, don't worry about it, Jayda. He's wait every morning. You're one to talk. Walk back to the kitchen counter to finish packing my bag. Not even saying anything, Maisy follows me in. Jayda stands in the doorway. You know, you can come in too. But I've never been here before. Oh, Jayda, come on. You're more than welcome to be inside. Oh, thank you. Jayda meekly follows behind Maisy. I'm sorry, guys. I just gotta eat breakfast and that... All good. Let's just chill in his room as he finishes up. Here we go. His room? Me? Yeah, come on. It's no big deal. I'm there all the time. I'm still trying to find his homework folders. All the time? Yeah, Maisy, stop making it sound so bye. Maisy giggles to herself as she leads Jayda to my room. Join my parents for just a moment as I guzzle down a bowl of cereal and grab my lunch. I say bye as I head to my room, to grab my bag and go. Open the door to my room. I now realize that it's kind of messy, with some dirty clothes scattered on the floor. Jayda's kneeling by my shelves full of games. There are a few anime DVDs too. They practically cover the wall. She'll get through it all with bright eyes. Hey. On the other side of the room, yeah, Maisy's in my computer again. From what we see, Maisy clicked through some suspicious windows. Hey, get away from there, man. The sauce. Illuminated by the glow of the monitor, I see Maisy's devilish face. To preserve whatever dignity I've left, I dive between Maisy and the computer. Like, no, 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 no. Hey, I didn't even find anything yet. Quickly snatched the mouse from her. What were you even looking for? I don't know, something incriminating. Blackmail. I mean, it only occurred to me recently that, of course, you wouldn't have Mag's stuff in your room somewhere. Yeah, they're all in the computer. And by in the computer, I meant literally in the computer. Like that one iCarly episode. When Mr. Galini said he put his recipe in the computer, he literally meant in the computer. Like the piece of paper was just like smushed in there. That's where all my magazines are. I just smash them in the computer case. Alright, she taps the side of my computer. The digital porn room. What kind of person actually keeps porn saved on their computer? Yeah, I don't know either. I don't know. Dumb teenage boys? You wouldn't be wrong, but it was a wasted effort. You weren't gonna find anything anyway. Then why'd you do that commando roll to get between me and the computer? I don't know. What do you keep snooping around my room for? Fun? Well, that's why I did a commando roll. For fun. Was it fun? Yes. Good. Good. We're in agreement. No, she's just like on the other side of the room. Like she's either just like too busy like gawking at all the games and whatever, or she's just sitting there like, do I want to know what you're into? No. Oh, wow. You even have the wait. You even have the special edition Blu-ray collector set of Skypiercer Deluxe. Jay doesn't even notice our little showdown. But the name does catch my attention. Once you've seen those galaxy-sized robots fight in 60 frames per second, there's no going back. Whoa, really? We gotta watch this sometime then. Maisy sighs. Yeah, the whole thing looks so much better in Blu-ray. That one fight underwater where they fight the army of robot eels. Oh, you mean the best episode? You think so too? I mean, have you seen the episode? How could anyone not? Hey, you weebs gonna talk about anime some other time. Yep, we gotta get going. We're gonna miss the bus if we don't hustle. Let's hustle away. Do the hustle, do 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 do. Can't help but snicker under my breath. Maisy sighs. Yeah, I'll probably record a little bit more, and then once this arc ends, I'll end it. Alright, we make our way out of my house and off to the bus stop. Eventually, we get on the bus and chat idly as we make our way towards school. Jayda's added company was nice. We got to chat a bit about some games. It's nice to hear her talk normally after our serious chat this morning. But I really do hope she's feeling better. Maisy seemed a little quiet on the bus ride. So we arrive and we go our separate ways for classes. Yeah, Maisy can't keep up with all this, like, anime gaming talk. She's like, what the hell are these two talking about? I don't know what this all is. I'm cooked. Alright, classes pass by as usual and lunch begins. I make my way to our benches. And Maisy is sitting there alone, texting away. Chatting with Nacho? Yeah. Everything okay? Maisy straightens up her posture. She looks me in the eye. Yep. Sorry, I was just... Don't worry about it. What was that about? But before I can even think about it, I spot two familiar figures coming from behind Maisy. Grace and Stu! I go as they approach. Everything's okay. Grace really exploded at Maisy yesterday. Oh god, the music. She's always been grumpy and negative, but I've never seen her angry. Alright, Maisy turns. Oh. Hey guys. Hey. Grace quietly sits on the opposite corner from Maisy. They're not on speaking terms either? Da-da-da. Stuart sighs. Grace, come on. We talked about this. Huh? Grace mumbles something to herself. Maisy and I look to each other. Grace, please. Yeah, da-da-da. Sorry. What was that? Sorry, okay? Jeez. Stuart nudges her. I got over emotional and took it out on you guys. None of this is your fault. It's just how things turned out. And I'm sorry to both of you. Oh, no. Don't worry about it's just how things turned out. And I'm sorry to both of you. No. Don't worry about... Mostly to you, Maisy. I got completely cut off. I said some really bitchy things. But you have your own circumstances in life to worry about. I can't expect you to make Oh, I can't expect you to or make you do what I think is best for Jayda. It isn't fair. Don't forget Syd. Grace grinds her teeth. Damn, she does not want to talk to him at all. She's like, this bozo too? Bruh. Why does she always seem so annoyed to be talking to me? I shouldn't have blamed you for what Jayda chose to do. At the end of the day, you have no control over Jayda. And expecting you to magically control her and tell her what to do is ridiculous. Sorry about that. I'm sorry to both of you for being so horrible yesterday. Oh, Grace, it's okay. You're all good. Maisy stands from her seat and skips over to Grace. Maisy hugs the still sitting Grace, burying her face in her chest. Hey. I know you don't like hugs, but this is the least you can do, right? Besides, I can never hate one of my friends. It was just a little argument after all. It's no biggie. I'm being smothered to death. Maisy, let's go. See, easy at that. A hug can fix everything. Grace catches her breath a little. I suppose so. For whatever it's worth, it's okay. I'm not holding a grudge. Considering I see her nearly every day, being mad at her sounds exhausting to keep up. I'm happy to just let it go now. I also promise not to force a hug on you to prove it. Thank God. You don't need to sound that relieved. See, you can stop feeling bad now. But I said some really... it's fine. I've heard much worse from people I care more about. Is that an insult or a compliment? Yes. Oh, fair enough. Yeah. Just keep being friends, yeah? Yeah, that sounds good. Maisy grins and sits back down. It's scary how easily she diffused that. Almost like Grace never screamed at her or called her a bad friend yesterday at all. But that. Girls are really scary. True. Oh, before I know it, I see Jayda and Steph approaching from a distance. Alright, here we go. As they get closer, Maisy calls out, Hey, guys! She waves them over. Steph waves meekly, and Jayda follows suit. Ta-da. Jayda mentioned already speaking to everyone earlier this morning. What were her words again? Ignore it. Move on. I resolve to respect her decision and do my best to be a better friend. I guess that begins now. Oh, okay, no, they're just taking their seats by a tree to do art. Okay, I thought they just left. They're like, yep, I'm out. I'm out of here, fam. I mean, technically, we're not in the frame anymore. Alright, Steph and Jayda takes 2 seats. It seems Jayda's situation isn't the only thing I have to ignore today. Oh yeah, Steph. As they sit, Steph and I share a brief look. We haven't seen each other since yesterday when I left her place. I promised I wouldn't say anything about it, so I can't give away to anyone else that anything happened. But it seems like she's determined to push through any awkwardness too. Hey guys. Hey. Hi. How have you been, Steph? I recall hearing your sister is in town, isn't she? I guess Maisy is going all in, pretending everything's okay with Jayda. I haven't seen her in ages. How is she? Oh, pretty good actually. We've just been watching trashy TV in my room every night. Haha. Jayda sits quietly beside me. Talk about an elephant in the room. I can't think of anything to say. It's so much easier in the morning, but in this group setting, I can tell everyone's thinking the same thing. How's your day been, Jayda? Thank God Maisy is here. Not awful, all things considered. Ugh, we walked right into that one. Oh, I came by the art room earlier and saw your painting. The Girl and the Beast, right? I thought it looked amazing. Thank you. Jayda sighs. That. Steph, she's doing her best to be sweet, but I don't know if this is what Jayda wanted to hear right now. I'm sorry, guys. I don't want to make it awkward. Like I told you all, I really am okay with this. For the first time in a while, I feel free. Anyway, how was everyone else? I think I'd like to talk about something else anyway. Fair enough. There's a moment of silence as everyone grabs their lunches and checks their phones. Eventually, little conversations and discussions break out across the benches. Oh, did you see the latest Clash Streamers music video? Oh my gosh, there's a new one? I've gotta see. What amount is officially too much alcohol? Depends on the type of drink. Any amount, if you ask me. Sit together idly chatting like any other day. I mixed them up again. Or like, I mixed them together. Shadowy. After such a packed week and an intense night at the exhibition, it's nice to just properly relax. In fact, now would be a good time to catch up with someone. Oh, okay. And for one more tutorial, I return. Yeah, I guess it's voice now. Tutorial man. Or woman, I don't know. I swear it won't take up too much of your time. This is just one last expansion on free time. Not only do you get free time most afternoons and evenings, but there are often pockets of free time within lunch breaks. When there's a lull in conversation or nothing's going on, you will be prompted as to who you'd like to talk to. The three you can choose to talk to during lunch today are Maisy, Jayda, and Steph. Who is present from lunch to lunch can and will vary, of course. If Maisy is skipping school, for example, you won't be able to chat with her that day. Yeah, I can't skip school either. Stay in school, kids. Chatting during lunch will offer bonuses and gains to your relationships with these characters. Plus, you get to know them better. But there is a way to really maximize the potential of your free time during lunch. Remember how you've been reading and or watching TV before bed every night with Syd's evening free time? Well, that hasn't been for no reason. By now, you may have even finished the first season of Otherworld, or the first book of Around the Galaxy. If that's the case, then you will have the chance to have an in-depth discussion with either Maisy or Steph, respectively about whichever you finished. During these unique conversations, you will grow much closer to these characters. Their opinion of you can grow immensely. These are guaranteed ways to raise your rankings with these girls, just by reading and watching and reporting back. Making progress through both Otherworld and Around the Galaxy unlocks unique opportunities, or further certain roadblocks in relationships with these two. Take these opportunities as often as you can. Not to mention, you can't start the next season or book of either Otherworld or Around the Galaxy until you report into either of those two. When you finish a book or a season, make sure to talk to either of these two at lunch ASAP. If whoever you choose doesn't want to have an in-depth discussion, Syd will chat to them about whatever is on his mind. This can have varying results depending on who he talks to and what is on his mind. And that about covers it. Enjoy! Huh? What about Jayda? This isn't about her. No. Oh, I actually said it. Don't worry about it. I was about to say, this isn't about her. Well, she still hasn't lent you anything to report back to her. She's always making steady progress through the Master Warrior games. Yeah, see, there's something to discuss in any other game we have. She will often be waiting and ready to report into you. All you need to do is come to her about it. Your relationship with her can grow just as much as the others this way. That's all from me. Enjoy your time with the LoveSick Darlings. See you on the other side. Alright, who should I try to talk to? I mean to chat with someone else about Doomsday 3, honestly. Such a good game. Or instead, did I finish someone's book or show recently? I gotta admit, I don't know. I do want to increase the relationship level with Steph, but I feel like Jayda is a good one too, because I mean, we haven't seen her in a while. Plus, it would be kind of cool to have more game discussions. Literally, the last time we even discussed the game was with Albie. But like, bro, we see this guy like once every 2 fucking years. Let's do Jayda, I guess. Or I didn't read Around the Galaxy actually, so I think maybe let's do Jayda because we haven't seen her in a while. We'll see what ending I get if there is an ending in this demo. Anyway, whatever Jayda's up to in Master Warrior 2. Hey Jayda, did you play any Master Warrior? Oh, no. Sorry, I really wasn't feeling it this weekend. Fair enough. But I promise I will keep playing it soon. I really like it. That's okay. There's no rush. Especially no need to be sorry. Right, of course. Well, what have you been up to anyway? Ooh, I got Doomsday 3 yesterday, and... Oh, how's that? I can't afford it at the moment, but I've heard awesome things. It's an unmistakable spark in Jayda's eyes. As awesome as it was hyped up to be. Which is a nice change from game releases recently. Wow, really? That's awesome. You've got to tell me about it. Gladly. Alright, talk about Doomsday 3 excitedly with Jayda for the remainder of lunch. And before we know it, lunch is over. Oh, we got the whole gang here. I don't want to go to class, though. Jeez, how bad is photography? Well, all I do is scroll on my phone. How is it that bad, then? Because it's boring, she'll say. Yeah, still boring. That might be your fault for choosing a bludge class. Bye, we'll see you guys later. Stuart and Grace have packed their sketchbooks and stuff back into their bags. Jayda stands beside us. See you guys later, I guess. Yeah. They wave and head for the art building. Well, I better run and grab my bass guitar for music. See you guys later. She turns to go. Maisy leaps on her with a hug. See ya, Steffi. Yeah. See you guys. Bye-bye. Maisy lets go and Steph walks off towards the music building. Alright, see you. Jayda, Maisy, and I walk back towards the main school building. What class do I have anyways now? IT. It's already that time of the week. As always, your classes are very you, City. Huh? Actually, I was gonna ask. Could you show me the way to get to the IT room? Huh? Since I decided to leave art, I need to pick a new elective. So I decided to join your class. Hey, let's go. I always wanted to do IT, but I used up all my electives and... Well, I figured if it was your class too, it would be more fun with a friend. I can attest to that for sure. Oh, right. I mean, if it's okay with you that I'm there. I don't want to get in your way. It's absolutely okay she's in my class, man. Guess I'm just caught off guard because I'm so used to none of my friends being in my classes. Use your interests don't align. I forget how much Jayda and I have in common sometimes. It could be fun, having some company for once. But I can't help but think, what would the others think? Will this look bad to Steph? I don't think so. Like, if it's a common interest, why wouldn't you? Plus, I feel like she'd feel the same. Hey, man, if I had one of my friends in my classes, it'd be a lot less boring. Let's be honest. But I don't know how she thinks. Oh, look when the answers, yeah. Wait, let's see. That's awesome. Only if I can copy your homework or... Yeah, Maisy, why don't you come into the class too? I do want to say the second one, that'd be funny. But yeah, anyway, that's awesome. I finally have someone I want to talk to in class. Yeah, it'll be so much fun. We work our way inside with the crowd of fellow students pouring in. Every time Maisy's just like, oh, I see how it is. So anyway, about earlier. See you? Really? That's the best you had for her as a goodbye? Hey, come on. I even gave you a pretext to hug her. Come on, you gotta step up, Syd. I mean, it wouldn't be your first time. I've already hugged once. I know, it's just... I don't know, I freeze up. I'm awkward, what can I say? I'm also Syd. It's okay, Syd. It can be hard to express yourself around someone you like. Maisy sighs. We stop at a staircase. It's just under 4 weeks until the dance, Syd. Gives me a quick hug, then let's go. You gotta ask her before then, at least. Maisy turns to go the other direction to her class. Don't worry, I believe in you. And she slides off the class. Well, anyway, shall we go? Jayda nods. Alright, hum. We ascend the stairs quietly for a moment. Maisy isn't always right, you know. It's just, she's assertive and open with her feelings. But for people like us, you and me, well, it's okay to take our time expressing ourselves. I just thought you should know. Thanks, Jayda. It's nice to know someone doesn't think I'm completely wrong. But it's been like this nearly all year. At some point I'm gonna have to pull that band-aid. I mean, yeah, you're right. We all have to, I suppose. Just, when it happens, no matter what, we're here for you. That doesn't fill me with confidence. But it's good to know she's got my back. Anyways, I'm gonna have to bring you up to speed for IT class. Yeah, you're right. Don't worry, it's not that hard to be honest. I mean, it's mostly doing shit with Word and Excel. Oh, I know how to do that. Same, that's why I chose this class. Yeah, I should have taken IT class if there was one in my high school. I actually know quite a bit about Word and Excel now. Mostly just through, like, experimenting. Maisy may have rubbed off on you more than you like to admit. Come on, it'll be fun. It's all the more time for us to goof off. Jayda pauses. She looks to me with a smile. Sounds a lot better when you put it that way. And off we go to class. IT class begins. Alright, class I usually reserved for napping and playing on my DS suddenly became infinitely more fun with Jayda. talked, laughed, and showed memes to each other for pretty much the whole class, while still completing all the work. It was a breeze and a lot more fun too. Time I spent with Jayda in class makes me feel like I'm understanding her better. Class ends and the last chunk of the school day commences. Our classes pass by in a flash as the rain keeps up outside. Patting at our windows as we vaguely take notes and pretend to learn. Ooh, I wonder who I should help out this afternoon. Yesterday at Stephs was really intense. I wonder if I should contact her again soon after what happened. Before I consider my next thought, my phone buzzes again. Jeez, Maisy, can't wait 1 sec. Oh. Yeah, Jayda, okay, I assumed it was her. Since there was like a dash like from Maisy. Oh, wait. Hey, wanna come over and have that rematch in Mega Heroes vs. Game Dudes today? Yeah, colon DDDDD, joystick emoji. The master can teach you some more techniques. Wait, do I have muscle? I don't think I do. I got noodles. If you're interested, let me know. We can meet at the bike racks. Start making my way out of school. Ah, flashbang! Like I received so many invitations to hang out recently. First, Maisy needed my help. There's that whole thing with Steph yesterday, which I know she must feel weird about. I really want to make that right. And now Jayda wants to hang out and play video games. I swear, no one usually messages me to hang out after school. But of course, it's all coming out now. I mean, what? I guess I shouldn't complain about having so many friends who want to hang out. In any case, I can only choose one person to spend time with today. Alright, who would hang out with Maisy, Jayda, or Steph? I don't know. I think I did promise Maisy I would help. I'm assuming there's multiple days of this week, so we might have a chance to help her out at some point. I don't know, though. I think let's hang out with Maisy. I mean, I did promise her, like, a while ago. I did promise I'd keep helping her practice her lines for the performance. I should go see her. I text Maisy and ask her what she's up to. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, no grand pianos today. Sorry, that's tomorrow. Good, I still need your help. Lol. Lucky for you, I'm not seeing Nacho till later. I'm bored and free for the whole afternoon. To make it sound like I'm the one doing her favor. Meet at the bus stop. See you soon. I begin my walk to the bus stop. I meet Maisy there and we catch up and chat for a while. Bus ride is uneventful as we make our way to her house. Maisy lets me into her house. Alright, let's go straight into my room. With hardly any time to stop and say hello. I wave to Maisy's parents as I pass by. They smile and say hi to me, before Maisy pulls me along to her room. Once we go in, Maisy has to clear some space on her bed again. How's it getting so messy every time I come back here? Hey, do I come into your room and judge your living conditions? Yeah, you do exactly that on some mornings. Especially with the computer. Shush. I laugh. We chat a bit about the script. How were rehearsals after we practiced anyway? Much better. I didn't flub my lines much at all. Practice is already showing. But we aren't safe yet. You gotta keep practicing with me if I want to get better too. Right, of course. So we kind of got interrupted last time. Yeah, we were nearly done, weren't we? Right. We were about to do our last 2 scenes together. Let's just start from there for now. Then go back to the beginning afterwards. Yeah, sounds good. I flick through the pages. We're up to the bit where Count Fitzgerald and Lady Margaret confess their undying love for each other. Great, that'll be nice and awkward. Ready? Find my place in the script. Fire away. Alright, we're back to this again. I'm not playing separate, I'm just rerunning it again. Anyway, time passes as I read my lines out. And Maisy practices her lines. Oh boy. Some of these later lines are quite intimate. This guy really professes his love for Lady Margaret in a very dramatic way. Don't worry, Syd. I'll try not to fall in love with the beautiful words you read from the page. Your lack of emotion and attempt to actually make it sound so real. Har. Look, I'm not an actor. I can't act any of this out. I mean, did you just say it was okay for me to read it out? I guess I did. I just thought you might put in a little bit of effort. What do you mean by that? Just that some of the lines are hard to react to properly in character. When the person I'm practicing with is just reading off the page. What do you want me to do exactly? Get into character. Give me your best, Mr. Fitzgerald. Not so sure about this. Come on, just try. Oh boy. What should I do? Don't even try. Try a little. All or nothing. Try your hardest. Yeah, all or nothing. Either go hard or you go home. Wait, what? I don't think I phrased that right. Go big, go home. Screw it, go hard. Yeah. Hmm? Oh, Lady Margaret, how my heart yearns for thee. I'm British. It's not. I don't know. Screw it, I'm gonna keep going with it. I said I was gonna go all out with this role I am. An unworthy modeled lord like myself couldn't possibly dream of being your company for even a moment. But you have blessed me by allowing me to even kiss your hand. Alright, I don't think I need to save every choice. Screw it, yeah, I gotta carry on. Yeah, chew. I'm sorry. Yeah, without really thinking, I'd grab her hand and kiss it. Whoa, what? She tastes kind of salty. Sweaty hands? Or oh no, did she sprinkle salt on her hand, actually? I continue where I left off. I am thankful for every moment I've spent with you, Lady Margaret. I'll never forget those days we spent playing by the creek in our youth. As she pulls back her hand. Me either, Count Fitzgerald. There is no finer gentleman than yourself in all of Worcestershire. Nay, the world. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. I lost where I was up to. And she sighs. Points for the method acting. I certainly felt that as Lady Margaret. Maisy wipes her hand. But a little warning next time would have helped me prepare. Ah, sorry. Guess I went too far. No, it was good. It's rare to see you exude so much confidence. That's the most important thing about acting. For a moment, I really did see you as Count Fitzgerald, courting the fair Lady Margaret. Thanks. We just need to tone it down a bit and refine some of how you were talking. Right. How about we start the scene over? No British accent this time. Anyway, I'll give you some easy pointers to make you a bit better. Because the better you do, the better my reactions as Lady Margaret will be. Right, sure. Practice some more until it starts getting late. Make some progress on my acting skills, but didn't actually get that much more of the scripts done. Kept goofing off and repeating lines in silly voices, as Maisy trained me. But it was a fun afternoon. At least I know how to put more oomph into my performances for helping Maisy practice. I guess it's time for me to go, huh? I suppose it is. You should just sleep over sometime. Oh, but I promised my family I'd be home. Well, not tonight, but sometime later. We can practice all afternoon and night. And watch silly YouTube videos or something. And other fun things. Like those top mojo lists. WatchMojo.com. Top 10 anime booba. Number 10. Yeesh went. Oh, there's so much fun to watch together. I guess it's been a while since I've stayed over. Well, I'll keep it in mind and have you come over sometime. You can even talk about cute girls. She nudges me. Right. Sounds fun. Maisy leads me out of her room and towards the front door. Alright, I'll see you next time for our next practice session. Yeah, as if you're not too busy with Nacho or something. Come on, I know he's my boyfriend, but you're my bestie. There will always be time for you. Give each other a quick hug goodbye. See you later. See you. Alright, and off I go. Down the street and back to my house. I walk back, I can't help but feel like I've grown closer to Maisy by helping her out like this. Alright, I get home after hanging out just in time for dinner. After some chatting with my parents over dinner, I head to my room. Da-da-da. Check baseball as I boot up Doomsday 3 for the night. But it's a relatively quiet night now. No messages. I decided to kill some hours in Doomsday 3. What a game. I just saved the town from an invasion of radioactive zombies. They elected me as their sheriff. I've unlocked all these cool sheriff missions in this town now. I get to make all these decisions and pass judgment on the wasteland town. Now this is true branching paths and customized experiences. The world actively changes and adapts based off of my decisions. You don't get choices like this out of the games like Master Warrior or VNs. But I guess you get some choices in those games. Da-da. I reach a good stopping point and it's not even that late. Not bad. I have a good amount of time before bed. Around the galaxy and other worlds sit on my shelf, tempting me. Okay, we're gonna do Read Around the Galaxy. Pick up the book and flip it open to where I last left it. Captain Zacharias continues to lead the SS Hope further into the galaxy. It's completely engrossing. Every page I turn pulls me in deeper and deeper into the story. I feel like by reading this, I'm slowly getting to know Steph better. Before I know it, it's time to head to bed. I put the book away and get into bed. Check my phone one last time before bed. Oh, Albie gives me his latest update on his progress through Doomsday 3. He's so much further than me in the main story, it's not even funny. Where does he get the time to play with all his other duties? Ah well, I shouldn't be jealous. I'm glad he's having fun. Keep mindlessly scrolling. Nothing else worth noting on baseball tonight. Getting to bed, ready for the next day of school. Alright, but yeah, that'll do it for this part. Thank you all so much for watching. Honestly, like, it was kind of cool we saw Jayda again. And yeah, all like the free time stuff was cool. Well, actually, yeah, we got it with Jayda, and then we also got it with like both Steph and also Maisy this time. Because I think I included them all in the arcs at this point. But yeah, the situation with Steph was certainly something, because like I always hear about those like hoarding houses and everything. Like, it was kind of right about, you know, like it could be like mentally taxing, because especially considering like the relationship we saw with like Steph and then like her mother, just like telling her, hey, you know, you forgot to do this again, you're stupid. Yeah, something tells me that like, yeah, she's definitely not happy living in that house. Yeah, and what we just saw is like, I'm pretty sure way more goes on in that house that we don't know of. I mean, the fact that like her mother was willing to do that even when Syd was like literally right there, her friend. Like, yeah, there's way more going on. So normally the parents would at least be like, okay, you know what, sure, I'll keep it together while your friend's here. I don't want to embarrass you. But no, straight up, she's like, yeah, I'm gonna not only embarrass you, I'm gonna berate you. I'm gonna degrade you right in front of him. We'll see if that gets resolved, hopefully. But anyway, with that, hopefully you all enjoyed this part of LoveSick Darlings. And in the top right corner of your screen, info card should take you to the next part once it becomes available. And with that, I will see you all in the next one. Alright. Peace.